These people are crazy.
Everything he does is despicable.
The reason why it doesn't end his career is because his supporters are just as despicable. All right? Like, Trump's whole thing, he's a narcissist, right? And so his whole thing is to have a complete lack of compassion and empathy for everybody else.
Just unquestionable at this point that that man cannot see public office again. He is not only unfit, he is destructive to our democracy, and he has to be eliminated.
He's probably the least compassionate president we've had in 200 years since Andrew Jackson. And it works for him because his supporters are just as ungenerous and have just as little compassion and empathy for others.
Trump not only have had the codes, but now having the classified information for Americans and being able to put that out and share it in his resort with anyone and everyone who comes through should be terrifying to all Americans, and he needs to be stopped.
He needs to be stopped.
Think about that.
When I talk about MAGA, I talk about the fact that when we swore in finally in January, that we swore to defend against those that are coming against us, whether they are domestic or international. And right now, I feel like MAGA in general, they are threats to us domestically. And we see it time and time again.
The greatest threat to the stability of the world right now remains a twice impeached, multiply indicted former president of this nation. Donald Trump is the greatest threat the world faces.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Second apparent attempt on former President Trump's life, this time the incident on his own golf course in Florida.
A federal investigation into the alleged gunman and his motive just beginning. NBC Bay Area's Marianne Favreau has been following this story for us all night and joins us live in the newsroom with what we know right now. Marianne.
Terry, sources close to the investigation have identified the suspect as 58-year-old Ryan Wesley Routh. He was taken into custody, and it wasn't his first run-in with the law.
Why does this keep happening?
Department of Corrections records show Routh was convicted in 2002 of possessing a weapon of mass destruction, and he had dozens of other criminal complaints filed against him in North Carolina. He also posted on social media he had gone to Ukraine to recruit people for the war effort.
Bane.
Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. I just wanted to catch you to say good luck.
Thanks.
We'll see you.
They suffer from massive Trump derangement syndrome, TDS, and I don't know if it's curable from their standpoint.